In this video, we'll have a look at a few Woo subscriptions alternative that's easier to use and more intuitive, and that doesn't need an extra 3 to 4 plugins on top of your core Woo subscriptions plugins. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first on our list is our very own AOV Up subscriptions plugin, right? And here we've got just a quick comparison between Woo subscription and AOV Up subscriptions, right? So with this particular plugin, you can add subscriptions to your existing products, right? So this is great if you want to create a setup like this where we can offer a one-time fee, or we can allow the customer to basically subscribe and save X amount, right? Or we can just rename this word in here to say something like auto ship. Okay, we can also offer paid trial. We can set up payment plans and deposits as well. That's coming very soon. Most likely by the time this video is released, these two features should be ready, and cancellation flow will be coming in the next few weeks as well, right? So again, all this without needing to pay an extra maybe $300 for an extra plugin. So if you wanted to add a payment plan, maybe that will cost you an extra $150 on top of the Woocommerce subscription plugin, right? Deposits, maybe it's a similar thing, right? Whereas here we're getting everything all included into one package. And you'll get all the popular features that Woo subscriptions already have, such as synchronized payments, right? That's no extra fee. Offering discounts and coupons with over 25 payment gateways supported, right? We can allow customers to upgrade or downgrade if they're using a variable product or even a group product, right? Subscription management, so customers can pause, cancel their subscription, and we can also do manual subscriptions on the back end as well. We can offer flexible product bundles like this, for example, this meal prep example here, right? So we're allowing customers to choose from a variety of different options, and then they can just go ahead and subscribe, right? So let's have a quick look at the back end of this plugin, and then we'll have a look at another recommendation. All right, so we'll just navigate to AOV Up and then subscriptions. And then from here, we've got our basic settings, right? We've got our basic customizations. Well, I'm just going to head straight over to plans. If you want a more in-depth video on this particular plugin, then I'll leave it on screen. But this is just a quick overview of what you'll get, right? So we can create new plans, right? And then here we can give it a name. We can add our subscribe and save text. Here we could say something like auto ship if you wanted, right? So if you're shipping physical goods, then probably auto ship makes more sense to the customer, right? Here we can add the heading, right? The purchase option heading. Which is, if we navigate here, this is this heading here, right? So here I've just renamed this to say pick your image plan. You can set it to whatever you like, but this is where we'll change that heading here. And then we can choose a subscription type. So we can choose classic subscription, right? Where we can add various different plans, right? We can add multiple frequency. We can change the frequency as well. So we could say something like delivery, and in here, for example, we can say monthly, right? Maybe we can say weekly, so every 2 weeks, and this one's every month. We can offer a discount. We can even add the name as well, right? So we can say this is our monthly plan, and then maybe we'll give a 8% discount for the monthly, and then weekly we can add the name here. We can just say weekly, and then maybe we'll give a 10% discount to encourage more purchase, right? As I said, we'll be able to choose deposits. So here we've got our settings here. So maybe we want to say the initial deposit is, let's say 10%, right? And then in 30 days, they need to pay the remaining amount, right? We can even offer a discount as well. So let's remove this one. So again, if we want to allow customers to pay in installments, then we can just choose installments here, right? And then again, the initial percentage, we can say maybe it's 10%, right? And then here we'd be able to set up maybe 4 payments billed every 30 days, right? So we've got this flexibility here. If we quickly navigate over to the product level, we can also add subscription only products there. So let's just quickly add a product, right? So again, we'll do all the normal Woocommerce stuff. So we'll give it a name, description, and so on. But here we can either choose from a simple subscription or variable subscription, right? And then we'll just fill it out accordingly. So maybe we want to say $99 every year, right? And then here for stop renewing, we'll just allow the customers to cancel their subscription whenever they're ready. We can offer a paid trial. So let's say, for example, we want to do a 7 days trial. And then here we'll just enable this option to make it paid trial. And then here we can say maybe it's a $1 paid trial. And then we'll customize the text to say something like no risk trial, right? Well, let's add some text here. Let's say test, right? And then we'll publish this. This is how it looks, right? So $99 a year with a 7-day, $1 no risk trial, right? We can just hit sign up and just go through the checkout process. So I'll leave it here for now. If you want to learn more about this plugin, again, you just need to head over to aovup.com. You can go ahead and download the AOVUp subscriptions plugin. I'll leave a link in the description below. And with that being said, let's have a look at the second recommendation on our list. And that's the YIF Woocommerce subscription plugin, right? So again, this is very similar to Woo subscriptions, but it might just be what you're looking for, right? So, right, we can allow customers to do free trial. We can add coupons, right? So let's quickly view the demo of YIF subscription, right? So again, it's suitable for all these different use cases, right? Again, just like the AOVUp subscriptions plugin. One of the differences that with YIF subscription and AOVUp subscription is the fact that this plugin here, we are not able to actually offer a one-time purchase or a subscription, right? Not to my knowledge anyway. I've tested this plugin quite a bit and I wasn't able to find that particular feature. If you're selling more digital products or even physical products similar to this, then it could work in your case, right? If it's just subscription only. YIF subscription is one to consider. Again, like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you got any questions, leave it in the comment box.